Hello, my name is Martin and I'm an alcoholic. Happy Wednesday, hump day. I went to a meeting I've been to before, but only once before last night. Was starting to feel a little bit under the weather during the day, so I took a nap, and so then I needed to go to a later meeting last night. And I went to the Greenlight meeting that's in Cap Hill here in Denver, and it was absolutely great. There were a gaggle of gays there. Saw some friendly, familiar faces, and the topic was the sixth and seventh step, which is interesting because it's not often talked about. And for me, I didn't get a chance to share, but what I was thinking about during that time is that we do the work, right? The steps, you go through the steps in order to identify character defects. And I spent probably 4.5 years in therapy dealing with one character defect. I mean, we touched on the others and sorted out my value system and that kind of thing. And I'm really grateful for all of that, because I really couldn't have done that by myself. But what happens now when I when I figure out my character defects, that it either gets deeper, so you get further down to getting closer to the root cause of the issue, which generally is a feeling of not being good enough, and that comes from really early in childhood, around 5, I think. So that's deep, tough stuff to deal with, but being able to be aware of all of those defects, which can be assets as well, don't get me wrong, but being aware of it all helps not make excuses, but helps navigate issues, if that makes any sense. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon.